Hey everyone. The last video I uploaded was 5 months ago, and there's been a lot of progress on Botland since then. This video is meant for people who already know about the game and want to catch up on development in a short time. I'm going to cover some of the features pretty quickly. As for my typical disclaimers, the game is still in alpha and I won't be trying to cover up bugs in this video. Anything unusual you see is probably a bug. Let's dive in. The most obvious change you'll see right on the login page is that there's a logo. We also have some sound effects in the game. I've got sounds on button presses here, and later in this video you'll hear the battle effects. When we log in, you now see a bot on the left-hand side of this page. This represents your avatar. You can customize its colors, eventually with a different UI, and its cosmetic pieces. This is what shows up in the battle log when you play against other players or when they play against you. It's so that you can quickly identify who's who. Another new feature from this main page is missions. Every day that you log in, you get a new mission. Completing them earns you some money. They involve straightforward objectives that may mix up your gameplay a bit. For example, we see that this one involves absorbing damage with shields. This may get players to experiment with different strategies or just have another goal to progress toward. When we edit the defense, a few things stand out. For one, we have a tile set that isn't just a blue checkerboard. You can see the CPU graphic here, there are chip graphics, there's a bunch of just tile background graphics. You can also see a more final interface at the bottom rather than just having buttons spewed onto the page. When we test the defense, you'll hear sound effects for battling and you'll see new graphics for some projectiles and explosions. Alright, I'll cancel out of that for now. There are some great new features when attacking another player. For one, you can resume matches wherever you left off. When I press attack, we'll see this in the starting dialogue. You were already in a match with new Adam. You started this match 37 minutes ago. I can see that the defender bots already have shields and reflect on them and that some are missing life, but maybe I don't remember what happened. I can click any of the previous phases and see the replay in order to figure out whether my strategy was working. When we do that, the playback controls show up directly on this phase. If we slow everything down before starting, it will also affect how the audio sounds. I'll start at half speed so that you can hear slower sounds and speed it up partway through the battle. You can speed this up all the way up to 32 times the regular speed, at which point things play back very quickly. When I'm ready to continue the game, I can click Return to Game and place all my bots as normal. There are a couple of extra options you see at the bottom left. Clear All, which clears all of your deployed bots, and Forfeit, which of course surrenders the match. The last thing I want to show you is how to acquire new items. There's the store page, which is pretty straightforward. You can buy hardware here, you can buy cosmetics and see them all before you purchase them. And there's also the concept of salvage packs, which when you open will give you one of each kind of cosmetic piece. So here we can see a bunch of different bots that now I could use these parts if I wanted to. That's it for the biggest changes. There are plenty of small features that I didn't feel were important enough to show. If you want to play Botland and see all of the features that are in the game, it's online while I'm streaming and you can find a link below in the description. I hope you enjoyed the video and I'll make sure that I produce the next one before another 5 months have gone by. Thanks for watching.